Welcome back to Kaiju Month. Mothra? Well, kinda. Now we have Godzilla versus SpaceGodzilla, which, it's that one. I didn't really care for this one, to be honest. So, after Toho brought back new versions of Godzilla's previous enemies like Ghidorah, Mothra, Mechagodzilla, and Rodan. Now we have SpaceGodzilla, which is basically a space pollution clone of Godzilla, if I heard that right. Yes, Mothra's in this film, sort of. The Cosmos, the two little twins, they show up to warn Miki, who now has a haircut, I think it's Miki, that the SpaceGodzilla is coming. And apparently Mothra has given birth to a bazillion Mothras, and she sort of shows up. I don't know. She doesn't do anything in this film. Also, the G-Force, since the events of the last film, have created Mogira, which is sort of a add-on to Mechagodzilla. It basically looks like Mechagodzilla, not as buff, and different head and arms, basically. She's got a little saw in the back. But, yeah. And that is what's supposed to defend Earth in case of an attack. We have subplot with some humans here. One of them is named Yuki, I believe, and he is connected to a character in Godzilla vs. Biollante. I did not watch that one, I did not review that one, so we're gonna pass that. But because of this, he has a, he sworn vengeance against Godzilla for killing the character that he was connected to in the first one. And Godzilla vs. Biollante, which is technically the first in the Heisei series, so yeah. And so he's on an island with these two other guys who work for G-Force. And they find Godzilla Jr., who has been redesigned with big googly eyes to make him look like Baby Yoda. Yeah. And he's bigger now, and I know, like, he just... His appearance in the previous film was a big step up for Minya, and this feels like a step back down. So, yeah, no. And Yuki's plan is that he is going to try to take down Godzilla with tear gas mines and a gun that's going to shoot some kind of blood into him, which is never used. The blood bullet is never used in this film. And so there's a tracker so that Miki can track him. Their plan ends up being they're going to have Miki use her second connection with the thing that looks like Cerebro from the X-Men to connect with Godzilla. SpaceGodzilla comes in, right? And he looks cool. Look at this design on the box. Can you see him? Can't really see the design on the box, but he looks really cool. He's black. He's got like a red chest type thing, crystals hanging out. He looks like a monster from Power Rangers, or Super Sentai as it would be here. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. Probably one of my favorite original designs, because you got the redesigns of the monsters. It's probably a good design. It's basically Godzilla clone, but different. And you know what happens? Godzilla beats him, after he gets help from Mogira, which takes off the two crystals on the shoulder, which is his weakness, I guess. And then, I have a question though. What happened? Like, this is a clone of Godzilla, right? They said, the crystals on his shoulders are his only weakness. I thought he had a weakness in his ass. In the last one, he had like a second heart in his ass that was a weakness. Oh, no? This one doesn't have that. And don't even mention it here. I don't know. This one was lackluster for me. The kaiju fights are alright. Mogira kind of looks like a more campy version of Mechagodzilla, to be honest. like separates into pieces, then goes back together again, and then it gets destroyed. But in the process, they destroy the two crystals, so Godzilla is able to use what's left of that Radon power to destroy it, and then he goes back to the island, and yeah, it was. Out of all these, I think this was the least. I mean, I said before going into this that Godzilla and Mothra Battle for Earth was the one I liked the least. That one was at least had more going on, and Mothra, my little princess, 'cause I love Mothra. At least she did something in that movie. Not this one. No, Mothra movie, you're not gonna do anything. There really isn't much to say here. It's just, nah. The Mothra is on the poster, but she doesn't do anything. So is Akira. But, yeah, for me, Godzilla versus SpaceGodzilla, not one I'll rewatch. I'm going to rewatch one so far. King Ghidorah is the one to rewatch. I've watched it twice now, and it's still pretty good. I might even rewatch Godzilla and Mothra Battle for Earth, or Godzilla versus Mothra. Because even that had something. Wait, I'm trying to think. What was the one at Mechagodzilla? It's not even on this thing. So Mechagodzilla 2 is not even on this thing, is it? It's on the other one. I was holding this up yesterday for Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2. It's on the other one, I think. Hold on. Let me look quick. For some reason, when they did this box set, they did not put them in order. Look. Against Mechagodzilla. Yeah, right here. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla 2 is on this one. And I was trying to figure out what the other one was. Yeah, okay. So, even Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2 was better than this, too. So, that was the other one. But, yeah. But, we're gonna keep going. And next time, we will be looking at Godzilla vs. Destroyer. Till then, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty, and I'll see you in the next one.